hail and Mary, all 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 hail. Hey, Barry!
You have a problem with me, butterfly?
Yes, I do. And did I do? Because you're a weirdo.
Am I a furry?
Bro, shut up! Shut up! Bro. Tell me what's on your butt cheeks.
Hey, why are you looking at me?
There's a tail. There's a tail. And you know what have tails? Animals. And what are animals? They're fur. And guess what? You have a tail also. So, you're a furry. You are a furry! And also, what's on your hands? What's on your hands? Claws! 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 You have claws. And you know what has claws? Animals. Animals. You're a furry. You're a furry. And also, you know where your mom went? You know where your mom went? She left you when you were 3. And also your dad went to get the milk. He never came back. Haha. He never ever.
We got a story to tell. As you can see, Jimmy was.
Oh,
really
Grandpa, story time!
As you can see, Jimmy was really mean to that furry. No, I am mean to furries too.
Cause I hate furries, stupid, and they're ugly. Ugly!
Also,
ugly!
We have a story for you guys. Jimmy, wait, let me go get.
I love stories. Stories are so fun.
Wait, before we just. This is stories for you guys. Jimmy, eat your Emma. Come on, let's go over here. And let's eat your emeries. See, we'll just stand right here so you got.
And Marie. Oh, hell, and Marie. Oh, hell, and Marie. Oh, no.
So me and Jimmy have to tell you a story. Jimmy, come over here. You want to sit on the couch?
What? No, we're going to sit on the couch.
On the couch?
Yeah, couch.
Okay. But what did you do to the couch?
This pizza.
Why is there so much pizzas on the couch?
I don't know, because we're Big Mac. Hey.
Okay.
My tummy hurts. Oh, I'm better now. My tummy feels
Buddy,
better.
But how do you eat? It comes out your butt. You don't have any ribs. Okay.
It's good. Okay, let's talk about the story now.
So one time,
story time with Jimmy.
It's loud.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, sorry, it was loud.
So one day, me and Nightmare, we are real life friends. We meet up with each other in real life. We met in real life before, like thousands of times. I literally have been in him since I've known him since kindergarten.
Yeah,
we were in kindergarten together.
And after that,
we
were in the same classroom for like 2-3 years after that. I think because they thought we would talk a lot, and that's true. Yeah, I know. So we're hoping that next year we're together again, but it doesn't really matter because like every single week we see each other. But I know you guys are raging out because we're not telling the story. But the story is, so one day me and Nightmare, we were just we were going to the park having fun. Yeah, technically yesterday, Sunday.
So yeah, it was yesterday, like exactly yesterday. Oh, I dropped my controller.
Jimmy, it's story time. You can't drop your controller.
So then we were like at the park, and I saw some people with a tail and literally a full-on mask. And no, so firstly it was a girl. I said to Jimmy, "Yo, Jimmy, I see some furries." I said, "Furry." Right to Jimmy. Yeah, and at first we were keeping it secret. We were like, "Bro, I see furries. Don't scream it. Don't scream it."
Also, you have to tell because we usually go there.
Yes. Bro, you gave out our ID address.
It only takes us like a year to go to there, so it takes like an hour to get there.
Yeah, like, seriously, it takes 1 hour to get there. It took actually really long. But then stupid me goes to the top.
Yeah. So does it?
Jimmy, so of course I do stupid things. I go to the top of this very high thing.
Yeah, so Jimmy, so it's like this. If you ever went to Silent Park, you know what it is.
Yeah, so it's like, can I have a grappler?
Finally, Jimmy.
So then, stupid me. I was just like, let me go in the top of this.
No. So he said, "Yo, should I scream out? Should I scream out?" Furry, I was all scared and said, "Oh, that's a bad idea."
No. We need to say what happened before that. So then, before that, I was literally falling down on it because Nightmare was shaking it, and I kept on falling down.
No, I know. I remember you said like furry. No, you remember the first call? Remember the first call? They like the boy furry came over and said, "Did you say we're furries?"
Yeah, they said, did someone say furry? And I just stayed quiet on the first one. This is why we were on the swings together. So then I go on the top of this thing and pretend this is me on the top of the thing. Like, stay right there. I just got up and I seriously just went, furry.
Yeah, and then one of the furries looked at him. Like, no, and one of the furries, no, so the girl furry, she heard that and she went, like, snapped.
She literally, this is live footage of her. What did you see?
And then you said it again, but they came over to you. So we were
Then they came over to us and they were like, do you got a problem with us being furries? And I was like, no. And they were like, so then why did you scream it? And I said, because it's true. And then after that, before they could say anything,
you fell.
Before they could say anything, I just said, you can go and do your stupid TikTok that you were doing over there. Because over there, they were doing a stupid TikTok where they like, look at my claws, look at my face, I'm a cat, look at my face, I'm a dog, look at me now, I'm a cat, look at me now, I got claws. Look at me now. But then they came over and eventually they crashed out on me and they said, do you have a problem with us being furries? And I was like, no, you can go do your stupid little TikTok. And then they were like, are you sure you don't have a problem with it? And I was like, no, I don't have a problem with it. And then they were like, then why were you screaming furry? And I was like, because it's true, because you're a furry. And then they were like, we're not furries. Just be quiet. We're not furries. And then eventually I was like, so then tell me, what is on your butt? What's on your butt?
They had the tail and a mask.
Yeah, and I was like, so you got a tail on your butt, and you know what has tails? Animals. And furries are people that dress up like animals, so you kind of look like animals. And also, look at your face. That kind of resembles a cat.
Jimmy, you remember that time when we were on the Ferris wheel? And
I saw on a Ferris wheel, and we saw two furries, and he screamed furry, but they were just like, I'm a furry.
I said, furry! Oh, so yeah, no, he came home with me, and I said, yo, we should scream furry to see if they heal us from that far. And we screamed furry.
So then at his house, we literally screamed, you're a furry. I'm hoping they heard me, because they deserve it, because they are furries. I hate furries.
And this is the reason why we hate furries.
Like, wait, come here.
No.
Come down here right now. Come here. Go out there.
I'm not a furry. Okay.
No, I'm just saying, I'm gonna show an example. This is live footage of me if I see a furry. Hey, are you a furry?
Yeah. No, I'm not. No.
Furry, look at this furry, guys! Guys, look at this furry!
You got a problem with me being furry?
Yes, I do, because you're very ugly and you're disturbing the community!
What are you trying to do about it? Ah! Yeah, he's dumb. Just killed himself. Yeah, I guess that's live footage. Well, technically, that's me done the video. You have anything to say?
Hey, guys, before the end of the video, what are you doing, weirdo? So before the end of the video, I gotta say something to you guys.
I'm gooning.
What do you mean?
I'm gooning.
So like, get inside the thing where you can end the video real quick, little bro.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna say something to our viewers. No, don't come out here. You'll die.
Oh.
So guys, I just gotta say one thing. One thing is what I need to say. And the thing I need to say is I'm a goofy goober!
Is that the very first one? Oh.